Hello, welcome to day 13. We are moving another week about to be done and dusted. Okay, so today we're talking about how um, journaling helps you take care of yourself more. Have you ever heard of self care? Yeah, self care is like practicing self compassion where you're being kind to yourself, where you are attending to yourself, where you're celebrating yourself, where you're watching out for you. Many times we think of others, we're empathic towards others, and forget about ourselves. But journaling calls your attention to that. So you're able to make better choices when it comes to food, when it comes to exercise, to sleep, and all that. It was tracking my activities that made me realize that the time I was going to bed was affecting me negatively. After tracking my bedtime for some days through my journal, yeah, I realized that I was harming myself. So I began to work on it. It was when journaling, I realized that the time I was eating was too late. So, for example, yesterday, while journaling, I realized that my last meal for the day was 4:30. My last meal, um, the goal is 6:30. And on certain days, like maybe church days or exceptional days, it's between 7 to 7:30. But recently I've been hitting 6 o'clock, 5:30. Sometimes after lunch at work, I'm done for the day. I just take fruits at night. It was journaling that helped me. So even as a girl, you can track your self-care. You know what journaling that made me know that I'm going to do my hair twice a month because I'm on natural hair. So I'm going to make my hair every 2 weeks. I've been consistent for months. Oh, yes, if I braid, then it's 1 month. There's a standard, excuse me, and I'm able to track. Just checking that, do you know what it has done? Then, of course, my mental health is also part of my self care routine where I am working on what I'm onboarding. That's part of it. Then there's my exercise. Oh, I did my 5,000 steps so consistently that I recently opted to 6,000 steps. Yesterday night, I even did like 7,000 steps. But no, I'm not in a hurry to move to 7,000 steps yet. I want to master 6,000 so well, so much. Then I move to 7,000. Well, thanks to my journal. So I'm keeping fit. I fell ill um one of those days. Usually I'll fall ill and I'll break down completely. I'll shut down. But I was still moving around. Why? My physical health has improved. All thanks to my journal. Because I must journal done for my steps. I make sure I journal I walk every day. I work no matter the time. I must hit my target. Now, I noticed that some days at work, I'm very active. So my steps count anyway. But I still needed oxygen. So, regardless of whether I hit my 6,000 steps or not, I must go around my estate a particular number of times. All thanks to my journal. How about the quality of food I eat? My journal is helping me track carbohydrate, my balanced dietness. If you know what I mean. So, girl, don't just treat yourself anyhow. Remember that you are a queen. Who remembers? You are royalty. You are the answer to generations, the solution to nations. You cannot afford to treat yourself carelessly and passively. No. You need to pay attention to what you're eating, what you're drinking, when you're sleeping, what you're doing with your body. Your journal will help you do that. So, journaling helps you improve the state of your well being. mentally, physically, spiritually, and all roundly. Thank you so much. And like I said yesterday, you can join the Girls Hub. It doesn't take you anything to join the Girls Hub. The Girls Hub is that mentoring platform for girls ages 6 to 8, 9 to 13, 14 to 17, and then of course we have our special girls in in the higher institution. They are in the undergraduate group. Registration for next year has begun. People are booking slots. Feel free to do yours as well. See you tomorrow is day 14. 2 weeks done and dusted by tomorrow. Bye.